G'day, Mad Dog Kiwi here. I'm in Nelson now. I'm just starting to film in the next video. I'm currently in Queen's Garden. Yeah, that's some of it, and probably not going to walk all the way around it. Want to get a few different scenes and hopefully make Richmond tonight. Just got to work out how I'm going to do this because my phone is down to 50%. First rugby football match, Nelson Rugby Club versus Nelson College on 14th of May 1870. WA Bill Reid, MBE, commemorate with that. We called it blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, this part right here is the site of the first official rugby game. Okay. Father of New Zealand Rugby, Charles Monroe, the father of New Zealand Rugby, organised the first game of rugby in New Zealand. Born at Waimea West in 1851, Charles attended Nelson College from ages 9 to 16. He attended Christ College, Finchley in England for 3 years from 1867, where he was initiated into the game of rugby while away in England. The Nelson Football Club had been formed in 1868. It probably played hybrid football, a mixture of soccer and Victorian rules. Its first game was against Nelson College in June 1869, and 3 further matches were played the same year. Upon his return to Nelson, Monroe, aged 19, convinced the club to adapt the game of rugby. A similar proposal was made to Nelson College, which also agreed to try the new game. Monroe provided the instructions for both sides. He subsequently played in the town team while refereeing the match. The match itself had about 200 spectators watch the match, won by Town 2-0. Yeah, quite interesting. CBD, and there's, I think that's called the Waimea River. I think. Yeah, Mai Tai River. And it's parked just over there. Yeah, I'm just debating on if I'm going to walk over to Richmond. It's a 14k walk. Yeah, I'll see what happens anyway. By the looks of it, it's going to be raining Thursday. So, I was debating on finishing this video, make it a short one, or roadworks in CBD. Nelson, just like bloody Bloom, because Bloom's got some roadworks going on. Oh, this lot of roadworks has been going since the late last year. The only reason I know that was over here late last year in Nelson. Right there, there's a bottle store down there. Yep, roadway. Must be high tide at the moment. I'm just heading out towards Tahananui. I don't know if you can see all over there. It's on the way to Blenheim over there. That's State Highway 6 right there. Yeah, Tahananui. Going there, which is 4k's away. Yeah, I'll see you in the next Tahunanui. I'm going to walk all the way to Richmond, get some footage on the way out, so I'll Haven't done really a good video for Nelson. Only got a few scenes here and there. I'll probably, when I get to my final destination on the series, I'll probably, before I get there, I'll probably get there, get some more footage here. Old Man Avenue. Funny. Port Nelson, at least a part of it anyway, where they do fuel. I don't know if it's a truck or these tanks here that are smelling like fuel. I think it's more of those things anyway. Foam water supply tank. It's quite fucking crazy. Used to be a fucking petrol pump right there. There's a Zip site still there. Used to be a truck stop right there. Truck stop. I know. But yeah, truck stop. Strange place to have a car yard. Yeah, maybe it is. Real strange. Real weird place. Car park. Yeah. Where they do all their detailing. Oh, they probably contract that all out. We buy cars and trade-ins, welcome. Oh, they might have it. Yeah. See right into the port now, where the containers are, shipping containers. Used to be a building right here, a workshop type thing, and it's gone now. Wow. It was still there last time I was in Nelson, but now it's gone, completely gone. And that, about 7 or 8 months ago. Yeah, it's going to be quite a, yeah, it's going to be more seeing what's changed in that. Yeah, it's quite, there's a few container ships in by the looks of it. Well, there's at least one. At least one. Oh yeah, that old custom building's still there. You know, I thought that would have gone by now. Yeah, yeah, far out. That's changed quite a bit. Wow, crazy. Yeah, quite bloody crazy now. You can see right in here. Sunderland Marine Pier 2000, built by Seafarers Memorial Trust. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't here last time I was here. That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good little mill boat. Oh yeah, I see what it is. It's those who lost their lives at sea. Yeah, on board. Yeah, quite a few. Like a memorial bond. Yeah, it's quite a few of them. Yeah, it's quite tragic when people. Right, such put a cone up there. Statue. Yeah, pretty. Alright, you can't see the hills out there. That island over there, if you can see it, it's going to be. It's an idea I've got for the next series. It's going to be something. Oh, I can see. I want to see Richmond. Right there. Tahuna Nui Beach. Tahuna Nui means big wave. Nui is big and Tahuna's wave. So translation is big wave, wave big. So a few people out on the beach. There's one in the drink, having a swim. Yeah. So suburb out here is Tahananui. So yeah. Railway route, and it's about got another 7 k's to Richmond, just outside of, more or less outside Stoke or Stoke or Tahananui. It's quite hard. Railway Reserve. Railway Reserve and Cycleway, the Nelson Nelson Railway, 1876 to 1955. Imagine standing in this location sometime between the opening of Nelson's Railway in 1876 and its eventual closure in 1955. Possibly the first indication of an approaching train would be a distant whistle, followed by a puff of dissolving steam. Once upon a time, Nelson had a railway for 79 years. It carried passengers and goods to and from yards in St Vincent Street, Nelson, to its eventual end of the line station at Kawatari Junction. The dream of Nelsonians was to have the line extended to somewhere junction where it would link with the South Island main trunk line. This link was seen as a solution to the problems of Nelson's isolation, despite the efforts of the Fill the Gap campaign to complete the remaining 75-kilometre gap. The dream was doomed to disappointment. The railway closed in 1955. Yeah, so it went, there's a map, I don't know if it started in Nelson, then down through Stoke, Richmond, Appleby, Hope, Brightwater, Spring Grove, Wakefield, Hardy. Yeah, it's quite, yeah, that extensive. Still walking to Richmond, and I'm still on the old railway route, or railway reserve. I think about roughly about three k's to Richmond. I've got about 3 k's to walk. Hoping to get there by about 4 because it's 3:20 now. Just having a quick breather. Yeah, it's been a pretty long walk. I haven't realised I've been walking for just over a couple of hours. Yeah, so catch you in the next scene. Just walking along the coastal route into Richmond. About probably around about 2 k's. About 2 k's out. Just right next to the motorway. That's why it's a bit noisy. Sort of kind of clouded over. Oh, it hasn't clouded over, but it's kind of a bit hazy. No, just north. It's Tasman, those hills. It was a bit hazy. It was. Was fine. It was quite sunny this morning. Yeah. Crackerjack toys are over there now. They must be over this way. That's new. Discount. Changed over here. Yeah, that's quite amazing how much it's changed out here. So I might have a few laps around town tonight. Just to different right. And just gonna get a couple of more fucking scenes in, and tonight it's a pretty quiet out here. Oh, it is Tuesday, and don't think there's much of a nightlife out here at this early in the week. Definitely not like it used to be in the day back in 2012 and that. I remember when this used to be busy all the time. Yeah, it's just so quiet. The street I'm on at the moment is Queen Street. Queen Street. There's a Queen Street over in Blenheim too, but yeah, yeah. If you're ever in Richmond and you need a Wins office, it's right there. That's the Wins office there. Oh, there's the Eastern Canoes restaurant. The library's just over there. It's just on that angle. I'm just going for a few laps. I'm just going to walk up Main Street. And I'll go and camp up. Yeah, my plan is today is probably leave for Reefton at about lunchtime, maybe 1 o'clock. Um, I'll, I'll just, I don't know what, I'm not too sure, but I'll at least charge my phone because it's losing power quite quickly due to it being cold. I'll make the decision closer to 12 o'clock. That's if I get this video up onto YouTube today, or even if I don't, I'll put it up when I get to the next destination. The next destination is mall here in Nelson, or Richmond Nelson, and I noticed last night when I was walking through about us here, it's Richmond Mall is getting renovated in a certain part of it. Some of it's still opened, but there's a part of it that's getting renovated, getting a flash up update. It's going to be probably worth coming back and seeing if it's completed when I come and do the part 2 for this video. Yeah, it's strange seeing it being under renovation after about 14 years last time I've seen it, so that's good. Yeah, yeah, a lot of, yeah, within the last 3 videos, it's been seeing a bit of lot of works going on. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe and like it, and it's all about seeing phone charged up because it's taking a wee bit slow charge the library, and I'm just, I don't think I'll be going to the next town today. If it's going to take ages for my phone to charge up. just going to probably, if I can get the phone finished charging up tonight, I'm just going to turn the phone off tonight after I upload this video. And I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, just subscribe, because my goal is 500 subscribers. Yeah, check the videos out.